What's up guys, Bob here from Pure Hockey. Today we're reviewing Bauer's all-new Vapor FLYPRO Hockey Stick. Before we jump into the review, if you're new or returning to our channel, be sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and ding that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Alright, now let's break down this year's 2025 Vapor lineup. Starting with the weight, the Flylight comes in at 360 grams. The FlyPro weighs 400 grams, and the Fly40 weighs 440 grams. All of these sticks feature a low kick point, perfect for the player who's looking for a lightning fast release, and rounded shaft corners for a more ergonomic grip. Now that you're caught up to speed on this year's Vapor lineup, let's jump into the FlyPro. Throughout the review, we'll be comparing it to this year's top-of-the-line Flylight, as well as the previous generation X5 Pro. Now, let's circle back around to that weight. Now, we know the FlyPro weighs 400 grams, while the previous generation X5 Pro weighed 390 grams. The FlyPro is slightly heavier, but Bauer refined the carbon weave to enhance energy transfer from the shaft to the blade, delivering fast, precise shots. So what you gain in weight is actually kind of worth it in the performance category. Alright, now let's break down the technologies. Starting with the construction, we have Bauer's high-performance mold, which is carried over from the previous generation X5 Pro. This helps cut weight from the stick while still creating a nice balance point, making the overall playability a lot more comfortable out on the ice. Moving on to the shaft technologies, Bauer uses their spread toe carbon fiber. Though this is a step down from the Flylight, this weaving technique still provides strength and a solid construction. Making our way down to the taper, let's fully break down that low kick point. Designed with a stiffer midsection that transitions to a softer, more flexible taper area. Playing with the low kick stick allows you to quickly load your shot for a lightning fast release. Alright, now let's break down the XE taper. We've seen this in the Vapor sticks for a long time now. With its elliptical geometry and thinner construction, this provides reliable energy transfer for a quicker and more stable release. However, if you're looking for the quickest release, then you're going to want to check out the Flylight and its twitch taper technology. We'll have a link to that video in the description below. And finally, let's break down the blade. We're getting Bauer's Energy Core 3 wrapped in 15K carbon fiber. Inside the blade, we have dual carbon bridges that create a stiff feel. Combining this with the 15K carbon improves the overall puck control and feel while keeping the blade lightweight. To recap, the key features of this stick are the spread toe carbon fiber, the XE taper, and the Energy Core 3 blade. All of these attributes make this year's FlyPro a great option if you're looking for a performance to elite level stick at a budget-friendly price. Well folks, that wraps up a review on the Bauer Vapor FLYPRO Hockey Stick. If you want to find out more about this model or the rest of the line, we'll have links down below in our description. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and if you're in the neighborhood, stop by any one of our retail locations or shop us online at purehockey.com. Catch you in the next one.